Hello, my name is Ashutosh Jangid and today I will be comparing two major European airlines, Ryanair and Lufthansa, based on Credit Suisse Holt valuation model. Lufthansa is a full-service carrier with fleet of about 600 diverse airplanes that fly destinations all over the world. Ryanair operates a very different business model as a low-cost carrier with about 300 planes and focused on destinations in Europe. Looking at Ryanair's relative wealth chart, we see that there has been shareholders' value destruction in the last decade. On the asset side, there hasn't been much growth that says dividends have been paid out. Now, looking at Ryanair's relative wealth chart, we can see that with the exception of the two financial crises 2008 and 2009, Ryanair's CFO level consistently above its cost of capital, meaning it certainly created value. Giving it a strong CFO level, management chose the right strategy to rapidly grow the asset in the late 90s. While this has been declining a bit in recent years, although shareholders have reacted very favorably. Another reason for Lufthansa's struggles is higher use of leverage, which increases its risk and therefore it required to return, which makes it even harder for the company to achieve CFRO level above its cost of capital. When we dig deeper and decompose CFROE, we see that the major problem with the Lufthansa is margins because of operating in too many different markets without being leaders in any of them. With regards to asset turns, Lufthansa has a slight advantage because they operate several businesses which doesn't require a lot of investment businesses. Sales growth will be a hard thing to do for the both of companies, although we see that Ryanair can still lower their margins for the market share. Looking at the both companies' scorecard comes with a bit of surprise, which is contrary to our previous findings. Lufthansa scores much higher than Ryanair. Looking more closely, we can see that there is many to look Lufthansa's very low price compared to warranted price, which can be seen by its low P ratio compared to industry average, along with high momentum, whereas operational quality is expected lower than right now. Lufthansa's main advantage is its cheap stock price, which is almost half of the warranted price. Even though Lufthansa is showing signs of recovery, it remains questionable if signs will substantialize or it just a temporary increase. Substantially higher profitability along with a much higher stable sales growth and margins makes Ryanair much more convincing investment than Lufthansa, where Ryanair has more focused business model and efficient